so the saxophone would be in the van. So if anyone needed to blow on a saxophone, it would be a saxophone.
Oh, and then they could start a band.
Hey, calm down. Okay. It's just a saxophone.
Just a saxophone.
It could escalate from there.
It totally could.
But then we could have drums maybe. But he'd have to go through a class, do a background check, make sure that he's not a felon. Make sure that he only beats his drums and not women.
Oh, yeah. No, because that's really important. Yeah. Because domestic violence is a huge issue right now.
You know what else? Domestic pets. Domestic pets. It's really important that you spay and neuter your cats.
Oh, and your dogs.
And your dogs, but mainly your cats.
But yeah, I mean.
And your parrots.
But I feel like the dogs would be a little bit more on edge.
And your hamsters.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't. What about your snakes? Can you do that to your snakes?
I don't even want to know.
I don't want to know either. Frogs. Yeah, but you won't ever have frogs, so you don't have to worry about that. It's
true. Frogs are one of the plagues for a reason. So people
I thought they were toads. Is it really frogs?
It says frogs in the Bible. I don't know if it. We'll have to look and see what the translation of that word in the Hebrew. If that would left some wiggle room for the toad.
Because I feel like it'd be more like it'd be poisonous toads. That's what I always
poison, like dart frogs.
Yeah, like the evil ones instead of like normal frogs. You know.
Yeah, what I mean? You know, it would be ironic if people were throwing darts at dart frogs. And like, you know, those really like crazy like wet looking frogs that are black and green. They almost look like they have some kind of a varnish on them. Yeah. Because they're so shiny. Oh. Like, do you think they bleed like red?
No, I think that they bleed silver.
Silver. Silver. Like in that silver. Dude, why haven't we thought about this? We could take that silver. We could bleed out the frogs, which is a really violent thing to say. But we could take that silver blood. And we could use that for like ink for like silver Sharpies or something. Oh,
that would make total sense.
So I did something stupid the other day. I ruined my running shoes.
Your running shoes?
My running shoes! I was running in the park and a guy had just cut the grass. And I started, and it was wet. And I ran back and forth in the grass. And I turned my white running shoes green.
Green?
Green! Is there any way to turn white shoes that were then turned green back to white?
No. Wait, you could bleach them.
Bleach.
This one time that I was sitting and I was talking to this guy and we were in the coffee shop and I was like, hey, so what do you want today? And he was like, I want some coffee. And I was like, no way. You want coffee? And he was like, yeah, I want some coffee. And I was like, okay, what can I make for you? And he was like, well, I don't know. Make me whatever you want. And I was like, okay, great. You know what I made him? I made
iced tea and there's no coffee in it.
Exactly.
You got the last laugh.
How did you know that?
You got the last laugh.
How did you know that?
Is that really what happened?
I really did. That's really what happened. No, that's not what happened. Why would I make someone iced tea when they wanted coffee? I'm not going to deprive someone of their happiness when it comes to coffee because coffee is awesome.
Really? Yes. So what'd you make him?
I made him this super cool drink. It's called a shh. You can't tell anybody. Okay?
That's a weird name.
Promise? You know, you can't tell anybody.
And then the purple, and then out the rabbits, and then we scream and they're talking to the lobsters, and then what happened? Why are you laughing at me?
Because what you're saying is
So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.